I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your hosts of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's going on out there? Across the
Hola, people.
waters. What's
Hola,
up?
people. I hope you're well.
What we got going on today? We got going
So,
on.
last week we talked about that couple that was charging their guests $4.50 to attend.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there was another couple that decided to send "you are not invited" cards to their friends and family before the wedding. Were they wrong? Was it just excessive? Like, is that necessary? Like,
Hey, I think it depends on the type of family members you have. I guess if there's drama going on and you have family members who are hard headed, then it might have needed to be done. But usually, if you just send out a regular invitation, that
if you
lets
don't
the
get
other
one,
people, yeah, if you don't get one, but I guess people don't take that as a no. I don't know.
well,
So maybe it need to be
family.
done.
Because I was about to say, how would they even know about it? But if some family is invited, and they might be like, "Hey, are you going to such and such?" And we're like, "Oh, I didn't get an invitation." They might take that as their invitation. Then okay, I guess that's crazy though. Apparently the couple is also assigning roles to their family, to their guests, to like help with the reception setup and stuff ahead of time.
So they don't have a wedding coordinator or planner.
You know what?
Sounds
I
like.
don't know. Cause but even or they're doing the decorations and
Yeah,
stuff themselves, because if you hire somebody to do that, they should have the people they should take care of that and have the people in place to do that. So yeah, maybe.
absolutely. I don't know. I mean, I've heard of family helping with setup before.
Yeah,
Um, but
like if
it
that's
sounds like
already
they
the
forcing. Are
plan.
they forcing?
That's what it
It sounds like a force.
that's what it sounds like. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, if that's already the plan, like if family's already planning, oh, we're gonna decorate, then
Hmm.
yeah. But it sounds like, hey, y'all can't come, and those of y'all that are coming, this is what you got to do, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did hear of another couple when you were talking about the 450 the other day. I
Hmm.
found another couple who charged their guests. I think it was $1,000. I believe. I think it was a
The one you
thousand
sent
dollars a
me,
piece.
or you saw another one?
Was it something? Did I send you that?
You sent me one. It was a vanilla couple, because I told you that's the one I saw also, but I couldn't think of it while we were recording, so I didn't want to bring it up.
Might have been.
Because I was
Might have
wondering
been.
if that guy was trolling and just stole their story for content. Because that same line with the "you pay for Beyonce tickets" was also in that article. It
Mm.
wasn't 1,000 though. It was like a weird number, like 333 or something.
Oh, I thought it was a. I thought it was over 1,000.
It
Maybe
might
I'm
have
tripping. Hey. Um.
been. Either way, it
Yeah.
was another
So what's
couple.
out here happening?
Is that a new thing? Like,
I guess. I guess it's a new thing. I don't know. But yeah, sending your family you're not invited invitations is
that sounds
crazy.
petty.
To me, that's a waste of money. And
Yes.
just call them on the phone and let them know, hey, so, or just send out your regular invitations, and then if that family member calls, just let them know then. I don't
Yeah.
know. Communication. Just
Specify,
communicate
because
it.
if you're trying to keep it exclusive, you can like specify on the invitation this is invite only. Don't spread the stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see who they are when you get there.
Yeah.
um, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think unless, like you said, you have like those people that won't listen, or they feel I've like an automatic invite. But if it's the kind that don't listen, even if you send them a you're not invited, they might not listen and still pull up. So it
You
just
you gonna need some
seemed,
security.
yeah, it
Some
seemed a little extra, a
security.
little pet, definitely a little petty. But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah. Uh, some people have families like that, and some people you gonna need security. Some families you need security, and some you just need to be blunt like that. I guess I don't know. I I'm not doing that. That's just me. But
absolutely not. That's extra.
um, yeah, yeah. So, oh, hope y'all can't see my ash through the camera.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
I am ashy. Anywho, what else we
Um,
got on the agenda today?
Speaking of people counting pockets still,
Jesus.
um, I saw a post. It's pretty much they were saying these teachers done went on all these vacations and concerts all summer. Now it's help donate to my classroom. And they saying you better call Chris Brown, Usher, Escape, and SWV for some pencils, crayons, and hand sanitizer. And I just think that's stupid because teachers need to go do fun stuff,
They
and the
do.
parents need to be doggone supplying supplies anyway. And we've already discussed how teachers don't get paid, so of course, any little bit of help helps.
Yes. Do they not? Um, I know that when we were coming up, we had to go get our own supplies and stuff: paper, crayons, pencils, erasers. Are they talking about like extra supplies? I've
So
never been a teacher, so I don't know what supplies other than like learning guides and stuff like that. I thought
it's
in my mind, I'm thinking that the school supplies you with the curriculum, the study guides, the books for your classroom. But far as like supplies, like but depending on what grade you're in, crayons and all of that, I thought that the students had to purchase those anyway.
okay.
So I
Yes,
don't
but
know.
how many times have you been in a class and not all the people brought, like, all them parents don't buy them kids school supplies. They send them to
Got
school
that.
without the supplies,
You
or they
right.
don't send them with enough, or
Mm-hmm.
kids be wasting stuff, so they burn through the stuff quick anyway. So
Yeah,
all
so you
my
need
teachers,
extra.
yes, all my teachers
Mm.
always had extra on hand. But then
Oh,
even like just to have the little bit of stuff they need, like certain, markers and highlighters and stuff. I think they only because I recently started watching another podcast, the Board Teachers podcast, and it's
mm,
teachers, like some of them are comedians and teachers, and some of them are like anyway, because like they're on tour and everything. But
yeah.
so I recently started watching their podcast, and they were actually talking about like the back to school supplies and all of that stuff. And it's like they get like this really little budget from the from the school department or whatever to like get stuff for the classroom. Everything else be out of pocket. Um which goes along with them not being paid enough or like properly provided for. It's like they already don't, their little budget for like stuff for the classroom be little.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times, and I know a lot, like I'm related to a lot of teachers. Like a lot of times, like all the nice stuff and the stuff that be making people's classrooms cute, they pay for that stuff out of pocket. When they be like
Yeah,
doing
I've seen
cool
that.
stuff for the kids and all of that, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of that comes out of pocket. So I'm like, one, the parents need to, actually get the kids the stuff that's on the list probably,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you know a teacher, help them out. Like don't be counting their pockets for like what they did over summer, because
Yeah. Yeah,
they shouldn't
that is true.
they should be able to go do fun stuff too, and they should also have enough money to do what they need to do for their classroom.
Absolutely. I, you know, it's crazy how teachers are not being paid how they should be paid. And like the people that are in charge of all that, like I don't know how it trickles down from the Department of Education on down. If I don't know who's giving the money or making the decision that teachers are being paid this much, but I'm wondering, like I always wonder with just different companies and things like that when stupid stuff happen. Like, who do you have on your executive board that are making these decisions? Like when clothing lines were putting out promotional material that was racist or something, like who was on your executive board design team, your planning team that was like, yeah, that's going to be great. Like, did y'all not have a diverse team? Or did you have a diverse team and then they coons too? Whatever. I'm sorry. That's coon. Jesus. But my bad. All right. They not right either and just don't care. I'm sorry. But it's like, who is making these decisions to give these teachers the amount that they're getting? Because if we didn't have teachers,
Mhm.
we all of us in this world would not be able to do the things that we do from people teaching and
Yeah.
learning. Like,
I
I
think
just
it's
don't
a state
understand.
level thing because I know like a lot of the like Raleigh, like the information gets passed down from Raleigh. So I think it
Yeah.
has to do with who we vote for, who we put, and then like who even lower level each county, or however the school. Like I know it's like ABSS was the school system I was in. That's the school system in Burlington, Alamance Burlington
Mm-hmm.
school system. Like you can vote for who's on the school board and stuff too. So I think
Yeah,
it's
I think
like
we do the same thing.
I think it's each of those levels have play a part in like what teachers get and like all of
So
that.
I'm wondering if the people of the world just don't know that you don't only vote for the president, that you also have to vote state level,
Well,
county level.
some know and they just don't. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's pushed as much as it needs to be.
And I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
That's the biggest
yeah.
thing, to vote state level,
Mm-hmm.
county, all of that, governor,
Vote
mayor.
because them the ones that be take care of the day to day pretty much. Them the ones that have something to do with like what's going on in your city, your
Mm,
town, your state. Um.
yeah. I
So
think it's
PSA, go vote.
please, okay? And not just for the president, for your state level,
Yeah.
okay? It will make a big difference. So, yes, please. Yeah, it is crazy how much teachers get paid. Like, you expect them to get paid this little and supply their classroom with what they need. It's just crazy to me.
Correct. Correct. And then it's like so many rules like what they can and can't do.
Yeah.
It's it's a
Yeah, that's why I'm
whole
like,
nother. But
Brandy, be
but
a
and then
teacher. Teacher assistant. Nope. Because I be in jail for touching one of y'all kids because they touched me. And I
that
don't have time.
that
I
was
don't have
another thing.
time.
That was another thing I heard on one of the episodes. They were just talking about the rules, or even like there's even certain holds you can't do. Like a teacher was the one of the kids kicked him in his nuts. So of course he grabbed him. And then so when he was telling the social worker about like what happened, and then so her question was, well, how did you grab him? Like what kind of hold did you put him in? Like and
Oh,
so
not that he just kicked me in my nuts. Not
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But how did I grab him after me trying
yeah.
to defend
And he was
myself?
biting his knuckles and all it like yeah. So he explained like how he grabbed him. His shoes like, oh well, we just won't put that part in the report. So it's like even that. And then they even talked about like how teachers were getting in trouble for like the actual, separating students, trying to break up a fight, and the teacher ends up in trouble because they put their hands on the students just to separate, to pull them apart. And I was like, sheesh. I
Yeah,
knew there were
there's
rules, but geez, that
I and that's why I can't be. That's why, to answer everybody's question that want me to be a teacher or a coach or something. Now, probably back when I was coming up, maybe I could have been, but the kids are different nowadays. And me still, you know, I just don't deal with disrespectful kids too well. I don't, even though I'm a
you might be
nice I'm
all
a
right
nice person.
though. You might be
Mm-mm.
that fun coach, fun teacher. Like
You
that they always want to come hang out with, and they like they be like the one they they love so much they know not to try. Like you could be that teacher
You're
for
probably right, because I'll definitely set that standard. I mean, there are teachers that have set that standard, and yeah, kids don't. Um, and then a lot of the kids already know me, so maybe
yeah, you be
I'll
fine.
be fine. But the stories that I be hearing, it is y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all make people scared to want to be not really scared. Well, no, scared to be teachers, and then you're paying me $2. No, no, I need to be getting paid the same amount as doctors do. Okay, or probably even more because shoot, the doctors wouldn't be doctors if it wasn't for teachers and professional. But yeah, um, yeah, I just yeah, no, you gonna do that and not pay? Yeah, just it's not gonna happen. Sorry, I had to put my do not disturb on my computer because it's giving me notifications. But yeah, that's crazy. Help the teachers, y'all.
Yeah.
Help them with what they need. No matter if you saw them at the concert and stuff like that, like you go out and still have to supply and still sometimes need help and stuff. Just help, okay? They
I
already
just
don't get paid enough.
yeah
Help them, okay?
to
Help them.
criticize a teacher for asking for help when you know teachers don't get paid. That's what was wild to me. And
Yeah.
then you like go ask these artists, but it's like they worked. They taught your kids.
Yo, hard headed
summer,
kids.
summer is their time to do the things. Let
Be
them go do the
them.
things.
Yeah. See.
If
Mm-mm.
that, a lot of them end up working summer jobs because they don't make enough during the school year. So, and they don't get paid. It depends on how they set their checks up, but you can either like get it all or like spread it out so that you still get paid in the summer, or
And then it's like once a month when they get paid.
yeah, crazy. Help them teachers donate to these little lists you be seeing pop up on Facebook, the little Amazon list they be sharing.
You
It's
know
for the
what? That
children.
makes
Think of
me.
it like that.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea, and we can talk about it after. But
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Help the teachers. Okay, they teaching us. They teaching your kids. They basically babysit now. Like
So yeah.
they are
Also,
babysitters
listen.
and
Also that.
educators.
Listen, well, my mama got a daycare. So then people be like, daycare, why daycare costs so much? Because they are watching your kids while you at work. Like not all kids come to daycare potty trained. So like they work through that with you. They help you get your kid potty trained. They are actually teaching your kids. Like they're most daycares, they are not just babysitting your kids. That most good daycares, because
Yeah,
I don't know all of them, but
yeah.
I know a few good ones, and they are actually preparing your kid for kindergarten, for school, and like some of
Mm-hmm.
them, like they know much more once they start because of the
Yeah.
daycare they are in.
Teaching, changing diapers, potty
That is
training. They have to feed your kids.
uh-huh.
I think that's. I don't have kids, so I don't really know. But from what I've seen, your kids are fed.
Yeah,
Um,
they go to jail if they don't feed them. You gotta. It's a long time without food.
you don't know.
It's like most people, like they're there for a whole work shift. They are there for the
Mm-hmm.
same amount of time older kids are in school a lot of times. Like,
Yeah. And then it's
yes,
like infants up to toddlers.
that's
Like
work.
if you at home and you see how much work you got to put in with your own kid, what you think the teacher got to do? And then the teachers have to be even more careful because that's not their kids because they don't
Mhm.
want you coming after them.
Mhm.
So
And there's more
just
than one of them.
you know they got to deal with multiple
you
kids, and
you be
you only got to deal
overwhelmed,
with your one or your
right?
two, and they got a whole classroom 10, 15,
Right.
or however that is, you
Mhm.
know. That make me want to go. Now I can do that with not the infants, but the toddlers. I'll go help with the toddlers.
Why not the infants?
I'm just scared to hold them. Wait, they don't come in as like infants. They like, do they wait till they like one, or they do handle infants
Well,
some
some people,
daycares?
yeah, some mamas got to go back to work. So, You get like I think like 2 months, 2 month old and up.
Mm.
I don't know if mama's ever taken
Mm.
anyone younger than that. I don't
See,
think. But
for
she'll
the
take the, you know.
for
I
the
mean,
people
she's
who don't
licensed.
know, I'm scared to hold infant babies because they're so small. And you know, sometimes they be jerking. And I'm scared I'm gonna drop somebody's baby, so I don't offer it in photography. I wait until they're at least 1 years old, or they're big enough. If they're big enough, and if they're under 1 years old, the parents have to be in the picture, or the baby has to be old enough to be able to sit up on his own. Because I'm just I don't want to accidentally drop nobody's baby, accidentally break no necks, nothing. I don't want no, I just don't. So I just wait. But yeah,
how,
but
how long do maternity leave be? It be 6 weeks.
mm, I have no idea.
Cause then yeah,
I
that
don't
means the
know.
baby is a month and a half. I
Y'all
mean,
let us know in the comments.
I know some people get like long ones. Some like good companies like they'll give the mom a year, and I'm like, that's actually really good.
You know what I've always thought about, and I know some. Well, I've heard
Well,
some companies do it, but I feel like every business, every company should have either a daycare in the facility.
hmm,
Yeah, have a daycare in the facility for the parents who have kids. They can maybe, I don't know if they it come out of their check or something. I don't know, but so it will make it easier for the parents to go back to work or to work
hmm.
period, because you know right now school is starting back. Some schools start opposite, like right now our middle school is being renovated, so middle schoolers are out but everybody else is in school. Like parents still need to go to work. Yeah, parents still need to go to work. I feel like every business, every company should have an in-house daycare.
What about teachers then? Because who's watching the teachers at the school if the teachers got to teach and you also add a daycare?
Wait, say that again because I didn't get it. if, wait,
Would
you
teachers
said
would teachers be included in that? Because who you gonna have a daycare at the school the teachers teach at?
no.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not a daycare
No,
like at school. No.
oh, just like a specific daycare, like
Yeah,
not.
daycare for like the younger kids, the
Whatever I'm
toddlers.
saying, you said each company should have a daycare so their employees can come back to work. So I'm like, what about teachers? Does that also work for teachers, or like where is this the daycare for the teachers' kids?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
No.
Jesus. I'm like, wait, what? The teachers that are teaching their kids, where will their kids go?
Yeah,
Oh,
like you gonna put a
I,
daycare in every school, or is there just a specific like each
well,
school
it'll just
department?
be regular. They'll still be regular daycares, I guess, for that.
Mm,
But
like like there's a close by daycare that all the teachers take their kids to or something.
I don't
That's
know.
kind
I
of
guess. I
uh,
guess. Like it'll still be regular daycares outside of company daycares, but you know that you could take your if you want to, but you should, I guess, giving you an option. Like if you did not have uh a daycare to take your kids to, or it's I don't know, maybe it's a last minute decision or whatever, you're
hmm
able to still go to work
hmm.
and take your kids to daycare. I don't know. Oh no,
Well,
I've
no,
always
yeah,
thought
that's
about
what I'm
it
saying.
for
Like that
company.
works for like offices and stuff. I'm just wondering when it comes to teachers, how does that
The
work?
teachers how did that work? I don't. They just take theirs to the other regular daycares. That's
So they
not
don't.
in the business.
So the school department doesn't mm, have a the school. That's okay. I'm just saying like
Oh,
Because you said
because
every
I'm
business. Now I'm just no. What you said makes sense. You're like every business needs to have a daycare. Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. Does that include school system? Is what I'm asking. Like, does that
uh,
include
no,
or
no.
just like offices and stuff?
Yeah, offices like company
But then the
offices,
teachers are getting left out again. Just
Google,
you just
Apple.
leaving out the teachers all
No,
over
they not
again.
left out. There are still the regular
Well, I'm
daycares
saying, but
outside
now
of.
they got to go find a daycare. But all the other jobs have an in-house daycare.
Well, if the job is so, I'm just saying, give them an option whether they want to use their job daycare or another different daycare. They have the option that hey,
Yeah.
so if you, I don't know, don't have a sitter or anybody, or your school is still out, you have the
Hmm.
option to bring your kids to your job
Yeah.
to the in-house daycare if you want to. So that's just an extra option, just to make it easier on parents, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
fine. I was just
Because I was like, man, what? I didn't know what you were
no,
talking
no.
about.
I'm just saying, how would that? how would that work for
Got you.
teachers, the people that
Mm-hmm.
are, and like
That are at
at school?
schools and universities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, you can't put daycare everywhere.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah, I
But
guess I was just specifically talking about like the big companies. So when I thought about it, I was thinking about big huge companies,
mm,
factories, like places like that. I wasn't thinking about like Starbucks,
okay.
Chipotle. Yeah. Those, they're still the regular daycares outside of
Yeah,
companies
you on
for
your
that.
own still. Figure that go where to put your child.
Yeah. I know. Shoot. Y'all get what I'm saying? Darn it. I can't stand you. But yeah. I
And
don't
just
know.
FYI, according to Google, they say North Carolina's maternity leave, what they're required to give you is 12 weeks. So that's 3 months old. So uh, I mean, they should absolutely get more. But when you were just wondering how tiny of a baby would go to daycare,
Mm,
if the mom gets their whole 12 weeks, the minimum age would be a 3 month old.
3 months. Okay.
Um, yeah.
Mm,
Um.
okay.
Also, get these dads good paternity leave too.
Yeah, they gotta
Whoever's in
help.
charge. Yeah,
Like
because a
they
lot of
had the
times
baby too.
it be shorter than the maternity leave. It's like the dad got to go back to work sometimes while the mom is still on maternity leave. I think they both should
Have equally the same amount.
and pay them still.
Hmm.
Don't dock their pages because they at home what they do, but they need that money. I don't know how this
Absolutely.
episode turned into this, but yes, pay the
The
teachers and give
teachers.
them good maternity leave.
Okay, right. Okay, shoot. Tripping, y'all tripping out here. That's why I be wondering, because I'm sure that other people has talked about these topics like this and have said the same thing. I am wondering again, people that's in the state or whatever, do y'all actually go talk to your people, the community, to see
Mm,
what the issues are and what their ideas are and things like that? I wonder that all the time. Like, dude, I know some governors and mayors and senators do actually go talk to the community, but a lot of people don't, and I think that's why a lot of stuff is just either not getting done or it's messed up because nobody's listening to the actual people who gotta live every day and who are actually going through the struggles. So I don't know. That's just my little 2 cents. But
up to
anywho,
12 weeks.
up to 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm,
So,
yeah, that's. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, pay your teachers, y'all. That
mm-hmm.
that's why it's so much. That's what we were saying. Daycare is so much because all
Mm-hmm.
of that that we just said. All of that. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Jesus.
Moving along.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This one you sent me. No, I saw it too. Or did you send it? No, I saw it. There was a girl, she went to go see Lucky Day,
Oh,
and her encounter wasn't as pleasant as she would have liked.
yes. So she went to a previous concert,
Mhm.
and she went to another concert in another state, and then she
Mhm.
came and she went to another state to go see his another concert because and also because she said she had a vinyl that she wanted him to sign. She was like, "Oh, I forgot at the first concert. Let me go see him at another concert and bring my vinyl, see if he could sign it." So she paid for the concert. She
Was it
paid
a
for her way
concert?
to. Yeah, it was a concert.
I thought it was
Because she
just a
did a meet
she
and
was just
greet. It was a meet
yeah.
and greet and concert. It was a meet and greet in the beginning, and the concert after the meet and greet. But she
Oh, I thought she just went to a signing. She heard he was signing stuff, so she pulled up. That's what I
yeah,
thought.
it was a concert with the meet and greet included.
Oh,
So she got her vinyl that she
mm,
bought. Okay, she went to
at
two
the previous
concerts because
show.
this is the second one. Right, previous show she paid for. Went to another state, came to another state. So she took her precious money to go to another state to come to this
Mm,
concert. Not only did she pay for a concert, but she also paid extra to do the meet and greet. And I only know this because I had to do this for my sister last year. So anyway, went and met him, showed him that she had a vinyl of his, but it was one of his previous albums. It
mhm,
wasn't. He has a new album out now. Um, yeah, she just didn't have it. She had a previous album, and she was like,
mhm.
"Hey, I want you to sign this." Um, I think she said the person before him, before her, that he was talking to, I think, his guard or something, started saying, he's not taking selfies or something. He's not.
But right before it got to her, he
Yeah, right
decided.
before it.
So it was
Mm-hmm.
scheduled from 12 to 3. He pulled up at
Mm-hmm.
2. That was the
Yeah, he
first
was
thing.
late. Mm-hmm.
It was a long line, of course, and he was
Yeah,
taking selfies with all the people. And then, like right before she got up there, all of a sudden, he's not taking
he's
no more
not taking
selfies,
it.
which
And
she
so
was cool.
she was like, oh, okay, I'm good because I just want him to sign my vinyl anyway. So when she got up there for him to sign it, he was like, basically like, why you don't have my new album?
Hmm.
And she was like, well, I have this one. And she was like, I just wanted you to sign it because, this is the album. I haven't gotten it yet. He's like, why you haven't gotten the new album yet? She was like, I just didn't get it. So eventually he signed her vinyl, the cover,
Hmm.
and she just wanted him to sign her name and put his name on there, and instead he put Lucky Daye, uh
Go get
go
algorithm.
get go get algorithm, which is his new album.
Hmm.
And that just set her off. Like, she was very upset because she took her time to come see you at two concerts, brought the vinyl, at least supporting your music,
Yeah.
period. And she ended up saying, like, she did a rant on
Hmm.
explaining what happened and stuff on TikTok. And she was like, I didn't get the album because I don't like it. I didn't get
Which
the album because I don't like it.
she's entitled to her. Like at least she bought an album. She paid to go to this concert. She paid for the meet and greet. She pulled up at
And
this
that
one
ain't no
also.
cheat. That ain't cheat.
Um,
Ain't
like
cheat.
I said, that's why I think because she had already paid to go see him and like did that meet and greet. I that's why I just thought she had heard he was doing a signing,
Oh,
and so she
no.
pulled up to that one. But then
No.
also they were like, yeah, because then that was the other thing. She asked him to sign that one, and he was like, "Oh, it was for the people that bought algorithm."
Yeah. Saying that was on the website or something like that. She was
But they
like,
didn't
well,
really,
y'all didn't really tell us that.
yeah.
So I bought
And
this album.
he told her she was doing too much by asking for him to sign her name.
Yeah.
And
And I'm
like,
just kind of like,
is that not normal when people sign stuff though?
I think sometimes the artist just signs their name only, or they'll
Hmm.
ask the fan, like, what is your name to so and so, and then they'll put their name on there. I've seen it both ways. So,
Okay. So what's he
yeah.
wrong?
think it was really petty. In
Yeah,
this situation, I feel like he was wrong. Yes, he was very petty. Like, I don't think I understand that y'all are not entitled to do anything for your fans. But it just, as on the other side of
hmm
being, I'm not really offending anybody, but, well, no. On being on the other side, seeing how fans are so happy to see the artists that they love and see in concert, and then they get done dirty. It's like, I understand y'all are not entitled to give us anything, do anything for us. But I still feel like if you see that the fan is there and they're supporting or whatever, it takes a couple seconds. Like, it didn't even have to be an argument. Thank you for supporting my music, period. Let me sign her name. She didn't we not even taking a picture now. Let me at least sign her name and sign my name and be on. It didn't even have to be
didn't have to be all
extra.
that at
It
all.
didn't.
So usually, yes, I agree. They don't owe you anything. But if you're offering it as a service, like if you've advertised this is what this is going to be, and people
Mm-hmm.
pay their money or they wait in line for you to do what
Mm-hmm.
you've already not confirmed but committed to doing,
Mm-hmm.
then that is when you have an obligation, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like if you've
Yeah.
advertised this is what this is going to be, like if you've already promoted it, if especially if people have paid to come to this thing, that is when you are then obligated to do the things and do all the peopling. Even if you don't like it, even if you at some point halfway through you gas out, just push through and finish it because these people paid to come see you, and this
A
is
lot
what
of
you told
money.
them, this is what they told you this is what you told them you were going to do for them. So at that point, then it becomes an obligation. Now, just out in public and stuff, like we had the Anthony Mackie thing. He was out in
Mm-hmm.
public. She ran up on him. That's
Yeah,
different.
that's a different story. He was
This
minding
was a
his business.
scheduled. In that case, she was wrong. In this case, I think Lucky Daye is wrong,
Yeah.
and it could have
Yeah.
been handled better.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've seen that it seems like, well, a couple other people have said that he's been rude in situations, but thankfully, I think the Lord just know when to put me in situations, me and my sister,
Lord.
and when not to. But in our case, and we went to two of his concerts, and the second time, I paid for my sister. It was a birthday present for her to go meet him, do the meet and greet, because she really loved Lucky Daye, and so she met him. She met the band. She met, yeah, got stuff signed, and all that. And from
He
what,
was.
yeah, from what she said, he was very nice and all of the things and talkative and all of that. And I'm like,
That's good.
okay, some people have bad days and stuff,
True.
but again,
True.
suck it up, especially if we paying for it.
That's what I was about to say. Like everybody has, like sometimes you just not feeling it, but if you've already committed to it, you gotta. That's your job. At
Yeah,
that point, just look at it. This is my job. I got to push through and do what I got to do, and then I can get on out of here.
yeah. Because what if we stop supporting you and stop buying your stuff? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and like if it's been a pattern, that's usually how that go. They be like, he can sing, but he rude. Listen, mm, that's what a lot of people feel about Kim Burrell. It's like try
And
to
a
be
lot of
doing the
people feel
thing, but
about Lauren Hill because of her being late. Like,
you
you
know
gonna
she canceled her
lose.
tour. She canceled the Fuji's sitch,
I
and
saw that.
she blamed it on. She says because all this bad press and the media likes to make it look like I'm always late. I never like I don't keep my
Jesus.
commitments, so
Come on
people would.
now.
So she blamed it on that. That's why people wouldn't buy tickets, and then that's why she had to cancel the show.
Let's take accountability now. Now, I've never been to a concert of
Mm,
yours or anything, and I will never go. But
exactly, and then so all them
I will
people
never go.
that don't buy the tickets, they feel the same way. It's like she ain't gonna be there. I ain't buying these tickets.
And then eventually, you keep being rude to people. Eventually, a lot of your fans will die down, and then you just be, oh, remember when? Remember when
Yeah,
artist.
yeah.
So,
Correction. She only canceled the tour in the Americas. She's still going to Canada and all that. Is that the Americas?
you going
She's
over
still
the
doing
waters.
the not yeah the not here. She canceled the dates on our side, but the all the international them those shows were selling. But it's like because
Everybody.
you've been late so many times.
Oh,
But she's saying like because she's been late so many times, that's why people aren't buying tickets. Like we gonna wait till last minute just like you do. But
yeah.
she's saying that the media over exaggerated like her lateness or her dependability. Let's just
So
use that because I can't.
everybody, because it's not just the media, it's fans too, complaining and recording it and showing it and all of that and putting it on social media. It can't be just the media. It can't be just the media. So if like a lot of people are saying it, it's probably true. Unless they just
Yeah.
trying to how to blackball you.
Everybody's scheming
Yeah, everybody's scheming you
to
know,
blackball Lauren Hill, get her out of here.
yeah.
Good
Which
Lord.
it's I'm sure it's not the case because even with hearing her on the BET Awards with the clip that we seen, because I
Hmm.
ain't watched the thing, like I thought that was really good. I was like, okay, this
Hmm.
is nice. Like, okay, Lauren Hill. Like I would go see that, but no, I wouldn't because I ain't waste no money and then get canceled and I ain't getting my money back. I don't have
Everybody's getting their
time.
money back. Everybody's getting their
Oh,
money
I
back.
sure hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I
I
sure
think
hope so.
they reimburse the people when the shows get canceled.
Oh,
It just sucks when
mm,
you're excited and the show gets canceled, or if you travel in for a show and it don't get canceled to the day of. Um,
mm,
yeah, that's when it sucks. But I so that's why I mean, I'm not saying I would never go see her again. I just don't buy. I wouldn't buy tickets early. I'd wait till close to the show, like couple
yeah,
days, and
we'll
then
be sitting in the sky, but
so like I'd wait. I would just wait. I'm not saying I won't go. I would just be
yeah,
one of those people waiting to get my ticket because you never know whether or not there's
yeah,
gonna be a show.
absolutely,
um.
absolutely, yeah, yeah.
Uh.
But yeah, y'all, I don't know. I don't even, I know everybody have their time and their day, and y'all tired, and y'all been working and all
Mhm.
of the things. But if you're getting paid for this, just do the job. We all got to do our jobs. Just do the jobs and move on. And you don't even have to have a long conversation. Hey, let me sign it. Picture, move on. It's
Mhm.
y'all don't have to have a long conversation. You're not telling your life story or anything, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, mm,
Well, yeah. Hopefully, it's not a pattern, and he's just had a few bad days, and he gets it together.
yeah.
Um.
Please get together.
But speaking of Anthony Mackie, we talked about him a while back, and then it
Mm-hmm.
just alluded to that time.
Mm-hmm.
He don't take pictures, and he don't like to take pictures, and some people just feel entitled, like you were saying, to their interactions with
Mm-hmm.
celebrities and stuff. So apparently there was this person, this guy, I'm assuming, or I think, yeah, because the caption said man. This dude saw LeBron out somewhere and asked him for a picture. And apparently LeBron declined, I believe, because he was eating or he was heading somewhere. And
Mm-hmm.
because LeBron told him no, he posted on TikTok. He was like, if you want a picture with LeBron, pull up to the restaurant. He screenshotted, he put a picture of the restaurant LeBron was at. He dropped LeBron's location because he wouldn't take a picture with him.
I,
And I just think that's crazy.
again, people are losing it. Like you wouldn't want nobody to drop your location. You already know. Well, or maybe you don't know. No, you know that dropping people's locations is already dangerous, and people have being unalived for it. Celebrities, and I just don't. I think everybody just need to think first
Mm-hmm.
before doing things. I understand you want to take a picture. He didn't feel like it. Okay. Like, it's like people can't take no for an answer. And again, some fans feel entitled to celebrities. And I don't know. Eh,
That's crazy.
You know, I don't even know if we've talked about this before, but I think it's like that now because of social media. Like, all the celebrities are showing their lives on social media, and people feel like they can relate and know them and all that. When we were coming up, we didn't see that. Like we stated a while ago, a couple episodes ago, when we were coming up, the only time we saw celebrities is in magazines, award shows, and if they did like a tour of their crib, like MTV Cribs or something like that. Like, we didn't
Mhm.
see their lives. We didn't know where they lived. Nothing. We didn't know anything.
Tabloids, but other like tabloids were
Tab,
your only source of being in their business outside
absolutely.
of what they allowed. Yeah.
And you had to get a magazine to see that. So
Yeah.
until they started doing digital,
I
but
better say that, and then yeah, then the online sites like TMZ and media
yeah,
takeout and all that. But
yeah,
then yeah, then social media I feel like gave people definitely gave people more access, and then be,
absolutely.
because they have this regular access, for some reason they now feel they're entitled to all the access all the time,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what. So it's like social media has given people so much access, they are offended when a boundary is put in place. Like,
Yep, yep, absolutely. I
uh,
agree. I agree.
but
It's crazy to me.
that you got to realize these are still people. They are still regular people with families, with, private lives. Because even still on social media, they're only putting what they want you to see. And you have
Mm-hmm.
to be okay with what they want you to see because it's like, you don't want anybody in all your business all the time. Like, I mean, now some people post all the things all the time, but
And
that's
you're
your
right.
choice, your decision.
Absolutely.
Like, you got to respect whatever boundaries the people want to put in place. And that's any person, but especially celebrities, because like they are still people be like, "Oh, that comes with the job." No, whatever their job is what comes with the
It's the
job.
job.
All of the
Yeah.
rest of the stuff is extra.
Yeah. That is extra. You're absolutely right. Yep.
So like dropping the
Yep.
man's, like you were saying, dropping the man's location, that's dangerous and that's rude, like, and invasive. Like, what if he was with his family? So now you put his whole family in danger.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's, I don't know. People, again, like I said last episode, people are so emotional nowadays. Like, it's like they operate on solely emotions and don't think first before doing things. Not thinking that, oh, I'm going to put him or his family in danger. No, I'm just mad because he didn't take a picture with me or take my picture or whatever the case. I'm just mad. And so I'm gonna have everybody come to this restaurant, and now it's like, I don't understand. I understand. I don't understand. But hey, do y'all, I guess. I don't know. Do you? Oh, anywho,
Yeah.
what else we got? Shoot. Man, it made me mad.
Well, oh Lord, we don't need you mad. But speaking of celebrities being criticized for being regular people, um, Erica Campbell's daughter, the younger daughter, youngest kid, Zaya is the baby. Yes, it's Krista Wozy and then Zaya. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
her youngest child, was in a pageant,
Yeah.
and she just made a post about it, and it was like her second or third time in the pageant. So she was like telling the people that Zaya was in it again, and she was giving them the information. And she was like, "If you would like to donate, blah blah blah." And some people had a problem with it. So before I read you their comments, you can watch the video.
Hey guys, I don't usually do this, but Zaya is in a competition next Sunday called Little Miss African American Scholarship Pageant, and I need your help. So you can go to this website, Little Miss African American, click on Meet the Girls. When you see Meet the Girls, you can scroll down until you see Zaya's picture and you can press donate. And the more donations she gets, the better chance she has to win. She has to dance, she has a speech, and she's singing. She's singing Can't Give Up Now. Oh my God. So I've got to get my baby ready and I need some help. So please help us out. Go to Little Miss African American if you want to support Zaya. If you would like to come to Little Miss African American, the prelims are this Friday. The tickets are $15 and you can get your tickets and you can come join Zaya. Yeah, I would love that. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
I saw nothing wrong with it. I thought that to me, it just looked like an excited mother promoting what her kid is in and doing what all other parents do. That's just like you walking around the office. Hey, my baby in this competition. Do you want to donate? But apparently, because she is Erica Campbell, I saw like two comments stuck out. One was like, "Now, Erica, you know that is not fair for the other contestants because they don't have the fan base that you have." And then another one was just like, "Oh, Erica, you got a million family members. Y'all got it." And I'm like, neither of those statements, like neither of those disqualify her from asking for donations. Like,
Yeah, because then, like, with your kid, you have a big family or whatever. Are you just gonna say, "Oh, my family got it"? No, you're gonna ask people to come and support your kid. You're not gonna just ask your family, no matter if you got a big family or not. That was dumb. Both of these comments are dumb. Who are these people? Whatever they name
I
marked out.
searched their
Y'all are
names
both dumb.
out.
That was the most dumbest comments that y'all could ever make. My goodness,
Like,
like,
should she not be able to ask just because she has a large fan base? That's just like rich people having a lot of friends, and they use that to their advantage. Like that's the one of the benefits of networking. Like people use their networks to help them do things, and you know that I'm people with large networks aren't like, oh, this isn't fair. I'm not gonna ask them because it's not fair to the other people. They are using that to their advantage. My baby is in this thing. We trying to win. All y'all, I'm gonna need you to do this
are
so
y'all
we can
telling
do it.
the president candidates that? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I mean,
Because Kamala Harris,
you use your network to your advantage. Like whether you're trying to win a
everybody.
pageant or become the president. Yeah.
So right, like, make it make sense, y'all. And the people that liked it too, all
That was what got
on
me.
both of them, y'all dumb too. I hope y'all see this. Y'all freaking dumb. Y'all dumb for these two comments, and the people who like it are dumb. Let me see who these people.
And that's also assuming that like other kids with famous parents don't go to this aren't in this pageant. Like you don't know who else is in this pageant. Like these other kids could have famous or well-known parents, and then what if Erica backs off, but this other kid is using their parents' network? It's like no.
Because I'm sure, most celebrities, their kids go to schools where there's other
Mhm.
celebrity kids, and I'm sure they're gonna use their network too. Like, I'm sorry, you not in that category of celebrity, okay?
And
But y'all could, if you weren't gonna help, what you comment on her stuff for?
just keep
Just keep
scrolling.
scrolling. If you not gonna help or you're not gonna say anything positive, just keep scrolling. Just keep going. Just keep what makes y'all just have to say something?
I don't
Why do you have to say something? Do you
I would never
think
understand.
you think she gonna come and comment on your comment or pay attention to your comment?
Sometimes they do, but you know.
Some, yeah, I don't think Erica is one of those, but there are some celebrities that clap back. But again,
Oh yeah.
don't even matter.
But she
Like,
got sisters that will, if even if she won't.
goo.
She was up in them comments because somebody was like, "It's not fair," blah blah blah, and she was like, "I can't speak." Pretty much, I can't go into detail, but Zaya is not the only one with a famous mama. Like those weren't the words, but that was pretty much what Google was saying. She was like, "You don't know what you're talking about. There are others. Mind your business."
Like, I just don't understand. Like, people are just so unhappy and angry that you just have to be negative on something so positive of supporting a kid. Supporting a kid.
Just support the baby or don't. But let her
Right.
mama be proud of her.
Like, I don't
And
want everyone that y'all got. I wish I knew y'all names. Y'all got kids. I don't want to ever hear y'all asking outside of y'all family. Okay. I don't want to have y'all. Don't ask outside your family. Your family is it. Just like I told Erica. Don't ask
yeah,
nobody
I
else.
scratched it. I'm glad I scratched that,
Girl
baby.
Scouts, Girl Scouts, all of that. Where you're selling cookies or you need your kids to go to a band camp and you need to
Yeah.
donate, or y'all doing little whatever the little things are that you do with the kids. They gotta
Fundraisers.
sell stuff,
Yeah, the little fundraisers.
fundraisers. Don't ask nobody else. Just ask your family.
But then they were like, "But I'm not as famous as Erica, so it's not the same." Yeah, Zaya won, by the way. That I
Congratulations.
yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Congratulations, Zaya.
she won. It
Congratulations.
was a week or two ago. Yeah,
That's
so shout out to her.
awesome. Congratulations. Where's my applause? I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Zaya. Because these people out
Shout
here
out to
tripping.
Zaya.
Jesus. Lord.
Yeah.
Jesus. Always got to complain.
Another.
Who else complaining?
You
What's the
know.
other one? Who else complaining? Jesus.
um, Another mom was catching a little bit of backlash. It seemed like. Uh, oh, this is fitting because the Olympics just went off. Olympic
Mm-hmm.
runner and beast Shelly Ann Fraser Price from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this was like last year. There was a parent race at her son's school out in Jamaica, and she ran, and of course, she won.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
And yeah, so some people was like, you didn't have to do that, and some felt like she was putting other parents at a disadvantage. Most people in the comments I saw were like good sports about it. They was like, you didn't have to do them like that, like, but the laughing, joking way. Or they were like, shout out to the parent that came in second. That's the one who deserves props, because
Okay.
like
Jesus.
um yeah,
Well, shoot,
but
we got a
she got
video for y'all.
I saw some video a moment ago. We showed it to America. I thought I was dreaming. You actually went out and ran against other parents at Zion's school meet, and you did that to them?
Yes, why not? I'm a parent.
Why not? You're the mommy rocket. Are you kidding me?
It's a parent race, so I showed up for the parent
She
race.
didn't do full
I'm sure they
speed.
were all glad to see you leave after you beat them like that, right?
Well, honestly, I wasn't planning on running, but then my son and my husband didn't show up like we planned, so I had to show up.
yeah.
That's actually she didn't even run full. She
She
didn't
she
run
didn't
full
even run full speed and blew them out like that. It's like,
She was
nah.
jogging.
But like,
That's
even the
funny.
reporter was trying to make it like, oh, you shouldn't have done it. But like she said, why not? I'm a parent. It was a parent race. Why wouldn't
Oh
she?
my god.
And she wasn't even planning on running. So she was
Like,
gonna
no,
let
you can't do this because you do this for a living.
like
What?
like
Oh my gosh. Just run faster.
Just
Just have fun.
and it seems like the rest of them, like, it is fun. Cause so to me, I'd be like, oh, I turn it into I ran with an Olympian type thing. Like,
Can I get
like
a picture? Can I get an
something.
autograph? Like, oh my god. Yeah.
But to assume she shouldn't participate because she's a beast at it, like, no, let her go have fun. Like,
It's just I don't understand. Like it's like people don't have fun no more. People upset, emotional. Everybody's just mad about something. Like
yeah,
nobody is just. It's a game. It's just a game. Nobody win no money. It is a friendly, fun competition. Okay.
even if they were winning money, that's just like I know The Ringer is just a movie, but like the concept is a thing. You go find the best people and you stack your team. Like, how is that different?
Lord Jesus. I don't know what to say. I
You
don't know.
know,
Between
I thought
these
it was
people
cute. She looked like
complaining,
she had a good time.
she
Most people
did.
thought it was fun and cute. Just
Yeah.
yeah,
Everybody else just
he
being mad.
you know,
Mm, mm,
anybody that feels like she shouldn't have is tripping. You didn't have a chance at winning, or
yeah.
and yeah, yeah,
Help
yeah.
them, Jesus. Help them be
Let
more
let
joyful.
let these celebrities be people. Let them be
Please.
parents. You know, humans are humans. Their job just put them in front of you all the time, but they are still just regular people. They have bad
Absolutely.
days. They do fun stuff. They have kids,
Mm-hmm.
kids that want them to participate, kids that
Mm-hmm.
want them to promote. You know,
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Everybody just do you. Like, don't just be just be happy. It's just, it's lighter, okay? Not mad all the time. It's like a weight on your shoulders. Just be happy and light. But y'all gonna do y'all. Anywho, what we got? Oh, y'all ready?
oh
Oh, do
man,
you have anything else about these people acting stupid and
no,
and
those were the only two things that
making
I saw,
comments?
and then the other foolishness from the beginning. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Like, this is a business spotlight. Fricka, 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 a business spotlight. This is a business spotlight. Fricka, 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 a business spotlight. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
y'all, it is business spotlight time.
Hmm.
And today we have the Trey Mays. He is a barber and a content creator located in Raleigh, North Carolina. He is one of my clients. I did his wedding and his engagement
Oh,
session and family
yeah.
session. So I love them, him, his wife, his two boys. But yes, he is a barber and a content creator in Raleigh, North Carolina. Very good at what he does. Very professional, clean, love it. Okay. He has his own barbershop, own place. Y'all need to book him. You can find him on Instagram at underscore triple, and that's spelled TRIPL 3 vision. So that's at underscore three vision. He is also on YouTube as Triple Vision, triple spelled the same way. And he also has Triple Vision merch. So you can find that link on his Instagram page. And he just has one link where you can get to everything that he has going on. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. That's Trey Mays, located in the Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all check him out. Book him, guys. Go get your hair cut, get your shape up, looking nice, clean cuts. He does a great job. And yeah, y'all just check out all of the things that he does as far as his content creation and his YouTube channel. He's doing good things over there. So y'all check him out. That is Trey Mays. That is the business spotlight. Yay. Woo, woo,
Woo.
woo, woo, woo. So yeah, guys, again, be happy. Let's help these teachers. Let's leave these celebrities alone. Let's, I don't know, be happy. Just be positive. And yeah, just be happy, y'all. Jesus, be happy. But thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Hey Fave. We hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel and to our podcast. Make sure you also share with your family and friends and all of the things. And we'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.